Larry King over here.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's good? Back
good?
at it again.
Back at it again. What's good? This is Nico from Butters Podcast. It's gonna sound a little weird because we don't do that.
They know who I am. They gonna be like, oh, that's the nigga
What's your
that be
name?
talking
What's your
mad.
name?
Your first and last name, bro.
Yo, we introduced you.
We don't do
yet.
last name. And yeah, you gotta wait your turn.
Right.
It's Abdalla. Brothers Podcast.
We got some special guests on the show.
Hi.
Introduce yourselves.
You could go first.
Oh, good. My name is Jennifer Arjun.
Oh, pull the mic down.
Oh, the
It's
whole
like-
Are
name.
you calling me short?
Talking to your forehead.
This is Jennifer Arjun. You feel me? I gotta get with it or get lost. You feel me? And what's her name?
Wow. I don't know how I follow that, but I'm Sashell the Great. You know, nothing's better.
You guys got some nice names. Sashell the Great and
Yeah, my name's
Jennifer
actually on my
Arjun.
birth certificate.
Arjun?
Arjun.
Arjun. A-R-J.
She's on
Shout
stage
at
just
me,
now already?
Instagram is as real as
Okay.
it get. My name is on Instagram.
Oh, really?
And mine too. First and last name.
It's gonna
Her
be-
father made her
Professional.
use her first and last name. Yes.
For your profession, yeah, I'd expect to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how y'all doing? How y'all ladies doing? We've been trying to get you on for a minute. I'm glad you finally
I
came.
know. You know I won't give up.
All right.
She's finally here.
Be trying. How's our day? Great on this rainy day.
Yeah, the weather's been trash.
I
This
love
whole
the
week.
rain. Y'all don't like the rain?
I like the rain when I'm sleeping and when I'm
Oh, you one of
doing
those?
Indoors.
the nice
okay.
things. Yeah.
You one of those?
Mhm.
It helps me sleep. It's very soothing.
It is soothing. It feels good when you're outside. It's like, ugh.
You the same way?
How about you, Sasha?
No. I want to eat when it's raining. I don't mind doing anything. I don't
Like
know, the
light
weather
food or,
That's the first
or
time.
The
heavy
weather
food?
doesn't
Like,
stop me.
ice
I want
cream?
cake and ice cream and watch TV and
I was
stuff. I'm
gonna
not going to
rom-coms
sleep.
and shit, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I want everything. But no,
That's-
today I actually
That's
went to the
very
gym. My
contradicting.
body's
huh?
sore and now I'm here.
Guys, the first day she went to the gym.
I know. You
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah.
And she does not need to go to the gym.
You know you're a little, like you, I mean, I can't really see, but you're a little late to get the summer.
The body?
Yeah,
No, she already
like-
got the body. That's the
have a
crazy
summer
part.
body.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, her
okay.
stomach on
Okay,
flat,
okay,
ass
shit,
fat. Like I'm trying to be like that. I gotta go to the gym for a whole year to be like that. It's
No,
crazy.
I just feel like I could tone a little and
Yeah.
I want my six pack. Like, I'm not cut up.
You hitting the squats and shit too? You know?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's
She
what
needs
killed
to-
me 2 days ago.
Squats?
Squats and
You trying to get your
heel
ass fatter,
raises.
boy?
Nah, firmer.
Heard you. All right, heard you.
I'm trying to get it fat.
Heard you.
Okay, we broke the ice.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
What are we
You
talking
point guarding it.
That was
You
a
point
fart
guarding
just
it.
now?
No, that was.
Oh, okay.
That was this. Y'all want to.
You front of
It's
the podcast,
okay,
we
you
kicking
don't-
you
you
out.
don't-
I was
I
about to
swear to
say, we ain't gotta be
God.
that comfortable.
You front of the podcast, we
I'm
kicking you
not.
out.
Listen, all right.
But we got a
You hear
couple
that?
topics.
I just have to make sure y'all know.
First topic I got is Nas. Shout out to the brother Nas, man.
Facts.
He dropping his first children's book. It's titled "I Know I Can" from his song early 2002.
That's one of my favorite songs by him.
Yeah. He's actually working with it's called MAJR. Damn. Let me pull up the article. It's one of the
It's
few
a publishing company?
Mass Appeal. Yeah, Mass Appeal.
I heard of
yeah.
it.
Mass Appeal Jr. That's who he's going to be partnering up with, and it's one of a few children topics that he's going to be embarking on with them.
Yo, I fuck
Something
with
else.
I fuck with Nas. Nas, I don't know. When you think about Nas and like Jay-Z, like, of course you see Jay-Z just hit $1 billion. He's always been in the limelight for making money. But if you know Nas and like his investments, Nas been making a lot of moves lately. But he's super like low key.
Exactly.
He's not in the limelight.
Yeah.
That's what I like about that. That's like more of the lane I want to be in. Like, have the money, but I don't want to be in the tabloids. I don't want to be. That's why I'm surprised we start fucking with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is so much
out there.
Who
in the limelight.
I would say
he's more
clout
like
chase.
a mature, low key,
You
not too
got-
flashy.
I mean, opposites attract sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Very true.
It does.
But then when you go in the concept of church, I don't think the church going pastor could date the party girl. So
Yes,
you
it can.
date-
Yes, it can.
Yes,
You'd
it
be
can.
surprised.
Yes, it
Pastor should
can.
date-
You haven't been to the
surprised.
churches lately.
Exactly.
You'd be
Because they can
surprised.
turn up
Y'all
at
just
church.
sound corrupt, okay?
Nah, I'm an Indian church.
I think it would be easier. Like, if I party, I should date someone who party. If I go to church, I should date someone
But you don't
in the
think that'd be
church.
a little bit
Nah.
overdose?
Nah, it'd be boring sometimes.
I don't believe in that opposite attract. That's problems. Because then you like somebody for their opposite, and then all of a sudden you don't. But back to Nas, like, when is book dropping?
Nah, that's interesting what you said.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get back on topic, but what you said about like, so you could date somebody that's damn near almost like you, like.
I can't. I can never date someone like me.
Because
I can't. I agree.
it's kind of predictable. What would you say?
I don't know. I think it's easy.
Oh, you about to turn the light off, huh?
The
You about
easiest
to-
comfort and easy you could get, like you conform and over time make it boring.
I don't think so. You find new ways to spice it up. We both like the same things. I don't know.
That's
I think
if that person is willing to try new things, though.
I guess. But
Right.
differences, it's not working.
You disagree?
Totally.
You want somebody what? So
Opposite.
you are
Listen,
a
I am,
spunky actor.
I am too much out there.
What you want?
basically.
Like a
I want a
You want
chill
quiet.
who knows how to tell me to shut the fuck up. Like, yo, calm down.
right? Put you
This
in your
is
place.
not exactly because
Oh, I don't got no place. You can't put me in no place.
Uh-oh.
Nah, you can put me in place either, but I think that's
I
very
get that vibe
attractive.
from you too. Like,
Yeah, I find that very attractive when
Yeah.
I'm like too out there and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at the.
Yeah, and you get
the
told
F
to
I'm doing.
relax.
Yeah, and he's like, Jen, you know, this is not the way to go. Be positive. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'll be positive.
but that's kind of not what you. That type of tone, like Jen, that's not really that ain't putting you
That's
in your
not.
place.
Yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
get.
Jen is like, yo,
No,
Jen, you wilding the fuck out right now. Chill out.
Bugging.
no, I've had that, but you know, I never said I never had that.
Hey, Jen,
I've
I
had
think
that.
you're a little bit too
No, I'm
irate
just saying
right
like
now.
no, I'm saying like the bad
down.
decisions,
Calm
the way I think sometimes is like, you know, there's certain things that you can talk about,
Yeah.
and
Right.
there's certain things that you can tell me like, yo, like what the fuck is, you know what I'm saying, like that type of like, oh shit, like
Right.
you know, I don't want a man who I can walk over. I need a
course
man who
not.
I like, you know, you have
Yeah.
to keep me on my toes, like shit, I can't fuck with you, like you know what I mean,
Right.
like I
Yeah, I
like
got you.
that type of person. In
Same
you-
here. Not a man, but a woman. And Mel is
Cause
like
that joke was coming, nigga.
You know,
It was
I
right
go
there on my
ahead, like,
tongue.
I already know. But yeah, I can't like
a woman
keep
that
me
has
on my
seizures and
toes,
stuff.
huh?
A woman that
Seizure?
has seizures and stuff.
Nah, that's Dominique. That's not my role.
We're not about to
That's
bring
not
this
my
up.
lane. That's not Monique.
We're not about to bring this
That's
up.
you?
We ain't about to bring this up. But nah, I agree also.
Yeah.
I do want a woman, like I don't want a woman that's just gonna let me just like tell her what to do at all times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need to be put in check too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna always be right, you know what I'm saying, or in the right mind.
I think it's time and place to be checked. You can't be checking me while we're outside.
Right.
Oh
I'm in the grocery store.
nah, you can't check me outside
You
either.
better check me
But
at
I know,
home.
I know
Check
how
me in
to
the
act when I'm
car.
outside. I'm not, you know, disrespectful to my man, but when I'm in person, I'm like, what you fuck you said again? Like that's me. I'm very disrespectful sometimes to the person I don't want to be with. But yeah.
Back at
Yeah.
you, Dollar.
I kind of,
As
I
far
could
as where I
definitely
like
see
to be
that
checked?
from
Yeah.
you.
What?
After Dominique.
That you could maybe get a little I wouldn't say disrespectful. I guess it depends how you look at it. But I guess
I'm very mean though when it comes to like someone I'm talking to because I'm basically wasting your time. And I'm telling you that I'm wasting your time. So if you, okay, so if I'm,
yeah, dive into that. Fuck the Nas shit right now. We dive into that.
Wait, hold up in the children's book.
Fuck
Okay.
the Nas shit. We dive into that.
so the thing is, right?
Talk, I'ma fix the camera. Get
I
it.
will
Keep
talk to
talking.
a guy, right? And I'll tell him like, yo, I don't want nothing with you. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to like have you romantically or whatever.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah,
So
like-
what are you talking about with this guy? Like,
I
what's the weather like today?
expected- Okay, just like you said while we're talking, I expected you to tell me like, yo, so we not talking. But if the person is still texting you good morning and stuff like that, so I'm like,
okay.
alright,
After a while,
okay.
you lose interest. You're saying
No,
No.
she's trying to see where your head is at. Okay.
To see how assertive he is?
If I'm telling you that I don't want to have sex with you,
I don't want to talk to
I
you.
don't wanna,
like,
like,
I don't.
yeah.
I just want to be friends.
okay.
exactly.
And they
And he's still
still.
pursuing you, like he's
Oh.
still being persistent,
Gotcha.
then
Maybe
that's the person who might get a chance.
And I'm making it clear
Gotcha.
that
Yeah.
I'm gonna waste your time.
So
I
you-
made it clear.
Yeah.
I have receipts. You know.
Yeah.
I make it clear.
So you give mixed signals.
I don't.
No, that's the opposite. She's telling you like, yo,
I'm telling you.
like,
No, but
you can
based
have my
on what-
number, but I'm not going. We're not doing
Yeah,
nothing.
we're not
Exactly.
going nowhere.
I'm gonna waste
But
your
based
time.
on what Sashell just said, she said
You want someone who's
if
persistent.
if
Wait, talk
if
more
you
to me.
told him all these things up front and he's still persistent, then he may have a chance. That's what Sashell just said.
No, but I'm telling them that he does not have a chance.
She's just allowing him to text her. That's basically
Yeah, I'm
what
just
she's
allowing you to waste time.
Yeah, waste
Okay.
I'm just.
So
I'm
he's
texting
practicing
back.
on his game.
He can
pretty
practice
much.
on whatever he want to practice on, right?
But
me,
you're
I'm
not
only,
taking him serious.
Yeah, I'm not
I got
taking
you.
nobody serious.
Yeah.
So I'm texting you, just telling you, hey, yeah, my day was good, but
I'm texting you because
That's
I'm
just-
not paying this phone bill for no reason. Like, I'm not texting one person. This phone bill is $150. I'm texting everybody.
So you got
if I
niggas
want
paying
to
your
text,
phone
I'm
bill?
texting.
No, I
Got
pay
you.
my phone bill.
But
so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
text
nothing
everybody.
Oh, okay, that's
Got
what you
you.
mean.
You understand?
Okay.
No, I
Got you.
can't have
So
them
that-
pay my
and
phone
to
bill.
me,
They just
I'm
want me
being
to change
very
my
honest.
number, not
And
text
being
nobody.
honest, it's like, yo,
No,
bro,
I gotta
I'm
pay
just
my
honest
bills.
with you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you, but you still like talking to me like, yeah.
Nah, but check it though.
In the
'cause it's-
same way.
You know-
I respect that. I respect the
Nah, I respect that too, but then you always, and I always say this, everybody has that one person that's gonna flip it for
every
them.
single person.
Everybody got
I'm
that
a
one
proponent of
person.
that.
You gonna meet an ill nigga, and he gonna be so
I already
ill.
have that ill nigga, so that's why I don't care about everybody else.
He's in jail?
No.
Okay. Nah, because usually that's what it is.
No.
Like, oh, he in jail, and I'm gonna just waste my time with these niggas. No, I'm just asking. It was a
Right,
serious
right,
question.
right.
It was a serious question.
Yeah.
But okay, so where is he?
Ryan.
Wait, so he? Okay, so
inside.
that.
Is this
wait,
about my love life?
no. Nah, okay, so that threw a wrench in what I was saying. Because if you already have that little nigga, I guess, then he's the one that's gonna get your attention. Everybody else is wasting
And-
time.
but I
or
told the
is his
dude-
time getting wasted too?
Who, the main nigga?
The ill nigga?
Nah.
The man.
Okay.
Nah. But I'm telling everybody who's trying to talk to me, like, yo,
Yeah.
I have a dude.
Yeah.
We just not right now, because right now I'm focused on my career.
Yeah.
I'm focused on me, like myself being
Got
me,
you.
you know? It's all
Got
about
you.
me right now. And for me to, like, talk to someone new, I don't got time for that.
Yeah.
What about you though? Like,
You get it?
Yeah.
because a lot of girls, they say, like, you know,
Oh,
Niggas ain't shit.
she's up front. Like, she says, like, I ain't gonna waste your time. Some girls would just waste your time and don't
how am
tell
I
you
in
nothing.
front?
No.
No, he said some girls.
I said,
Oh.
you being real, but some girls won't say that. Some girls will just waste your time, but then gas you up, go out on eat, food and shit like that,
That's a
entertain certain things. Even come over. Don't,
Nah, I don't
like,
got
wave
time
it in
for
front of your
over.
face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, next time
Waste
come
your
over, you
time.
good, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
So,
know. I don't think I'm like that.
You don't think you waste niggas' time?
exactly.
I
what
don't
that
think
mean.
I waste niggas' time.
You
I
so-
think any time you spend with me is precious time, and if I give you time, that's worthy time.
So,
That is worth the time.
so time in terms of
Facts.
one-on-one time or time like any time?
In general.
Anytime,
Facts in
period.
general.
If I'm taking time out my day to text you back, I'm giving you time. I'm giving you attention. I'm giving you everything. If I take time out my day to go chill with you, I'm making time for you. Because honestly, I want to see where your head is at. And if I feel like you're in the right headspace, I'm going to actually give you quality time. And if I see like, okay, this is another fronting ass nigga, this lying ass nigga, I'm a W. I'm going to put you in a category. You're going to text me at 8 in the morning. I'm going to text back at 8 at night.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
But you ain't texting nobody right now. We gonna put you on the
I'm
hot
not
seat
texting
later.
nobody.
Let's get
You
back to the
actually-
topic.
No. One last
We
question.
gonna get in your ass later.
What headspace? What
why
headspace
you
do the
coming for
guy?
me?
What headspace what?
What headspace do the guy have to be in for him to for you to basically take him serious?
Okay, so it's all about what you bring to the table.
Ambitious.
I like ambition. I love ambition.
I think that should be at the top of
so it's
everybody's
like,
list.
okay, say if I work, you work.
Yeah.
If I got my own spot, you got your own spot. I don't necessarily, I have a monthly Metro card. I'm okay with you having a monthly Metro card or having a car. But if
Right.
you telling me that you don't have a job, you're not in school,
Right.
you have nothing really going for yourself.
You smoke crack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it's
and
like-
you,
it's
you
not-
do drugs with your boys. You hustle on the block.
Right.
I can't bring you home.
Yeah. Okay.
This is not quality.
I'm a little different.
Okay.
Right.
And then look at what I'm bringing to the table. I work, I go to school, like I slave with my hours. So I can't respect anybody who's not slaving, who's not working. So
Yeah.
if our ambition and our goals is not matching up and we can't match on that level, then you gotta go because I'm gonna waste your time after that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. And I
'Cause
don't
he's
do
not worthy.
drugs, so I don't need a weed guy. I don't
But they
need
could
a
be-
cab guy. I don't need a guy for anything. I got
You don't got a
me.
food
So it's
nigga,
like a food nigga. I don't have a food nigga. I have no
Why you
nigga
looked
right
up,
now.
though?
Huh?
Why you looked up?
I don't have a food nigga. I have
I
to
make my own
calculate my list in my head, and then I'm like, I don't have.
Calculate a
Sure.
list in her head.
I'm serious.
What you were saying, Jen?
Huh?
You were saying something?
I was saying that sometimes they work and they work on themselves I'm trying to say it the right way. In a different way, you know, you don't necessarily have to get a job or whatever, you understand? But
I'm
you're probably
fucking done, bro.
I don't see a food
working
guy
towards what you love, and you know, like,
well, you see, I
there's
have
a lot of people out there.
I got cab
like,
guys.
I wouldn't mind being with someone.
Wait.
I wouldn't mind being with someone who doesn't have a job but is working on himself.
Yeah, you have to have an end all be all goal.
Exactly, you have to have ambition. You have to have a main goal. Yes. You know what I mean?
I ain't taking no
and every single day, if you're working on yourself, and I see that, and I see progress and everything.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's your little thing you can make or something. $1 billion.
He could work at McDonald's.
You capping.
I am not. They make $15 now.
You capping.
McDonald's, you're making bread now. And I like that smoothie too. Like, I like that smoothie. I could come there, pull up and get my smoothie. What you talking about? I spoke to some guy who worked at McDonald's before.
No, it depends on your game. I disagree with Dominique. It depends on your game and your ambition.
Look, but check
if I meet a chick and I tell
different spots than McDonald's that make 15. Oh, make more.
But at the end of the day, getting a job is to obtain money.
Exactly.
If you're making, if you're a salesman and you're making 15 and I'm flipping burgers, I'm making 15.
Like, it's kind of like, how long he been there? Like, he's trying to be the store manager, or he been there for 6 years, for 5 years.
Of course, I agree with that too.
You know
it's context.
If I meet a girl and she work at fucking Jamba Juice for 6 years and you don't own the spot, it's like, okay, like
you're not even team lead, mommy.
Cause that shows your lack of ambition. Like, you've been there for 6 years.
Complacency.
You know what I'm saying? They only raised you $1 in the past year.
But my main point was I disagree with just because he work at McDonald's. It's like,
that's why I added context. Because there's this nigga that's grinding.
Why you coming for me? I don't look like a
you coming for McDonald's niggas?
Who could work, like, date a guy who works at McDonald's?
Nah. Wait.
No, you saying she doesn't like No. I'm saying I'm agreeing with Dominique. I'm saying no with Dominique. I'm saying no with Dominique. I wasn't saying like
I'm not shutting down no man with a job.
You're not shallow.
No.
Basically.
I work hard. I've been working all my life.
We work for our money. We don't need a man. We want you.
I hear that.
Don't make me give that want you and need you speech.
I hear that.
Don't make me feel
that speech.
There are women that work hard for their money, but you know they do got food niggas, which I'm not. Which I'm not against.
I have a food nigga.
Which I'm not against. She got nigga on her phone. His name is under guy from IG.
Not me.
You couldn't even add his ad name.
I just changed my number.
He wasn't that interesting.
That's wicked. That's wicked.
Hey, only people that's interested, like cab guys, they're very important to me. Uber guys, very important to me. Yeah, like as for now, since I don't have my car ready by now, all my cab guys and transportation guys are very important.
Great thing you said that. I'm actually an Uber driver, and just a couple months ago, I started my own luxury car service. So I'm gonna definitely give you some cards after.
Okay.
That's
so y'all distribute it to y'all friends and y'all.
That's
family.
A shameless plug.
So yeah.
That's what's up.
Like, man.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah.
But
continue.
All right. Yeah. So to the next.
We didn't even talk about the book.
Shout out to Nas.
I can't wait to read that book to my little brother.
Yeah, you know,
I like to see.
And what is the age? But
well, it's just a children's book.
And
it didn't
no release
specify
date, no anything.
Release date, no specific release date. I just think it's like sometime during the summer.
Can you imagine Nas at Barnes and Nobles reading to like a bunch of kids?
I could imagine.
I think that would be so dope.
His Yankee fitted with a nice little white tee.
With his cool ass voice.
Right. So cozy.
I know I can.
Right.
So yeah, I'm from Queensbridge. Anything is possible.
Right.
But he said
you can't.
The reason is he's always understood the limitless power of young people, and being a father has brought it even closer to home. So his mission with this is to inspire future generations through the creation of unique toys, apparel, and innovative learning tools. So it's not just with the book; it's like other things that they'll be, working on.
That's very thoughtful.
Yeah,
I know.
Can't wait to see the toys and shit.
Right.
I mean the toys and stuff.
Hey, yo.
Look at you.
I bet you cannot wait for the toys.
Yo. But yeah.
Why I can't wait for the toys?
Y'all be getting off topic.
Nah, for your kids.
I know, that's what we do.
Okay.
For your kids.
What kind of toys you talking about? I'm
like, for your kids and shit.
Yeah. You got kids?
Nah, no children as yet.
So why can't you have the toys?
I know, right?
Okay. I got nephews.
Okay.
4 nephews. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the nephews, guys.
What'd you say?
I said shout out to the nephews.
Alright, moving on. Couple of sarcasm over here, but Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr. Look,
I'm surprised, man. I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised.
Look, this is one of the reasons why. I mean, if you guys don't know about the situation, where he was at, he was in BR or some shit.
Nah, it's in New York City. OG actually frequent that spot.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was telling me. He was telling me where it was. He know the manager or something.
So some girl accused him of touching her inappropriately while he was drunk. They got him on video.
In front of his girlfriend.
They got him on video, maybe touching her leg.
Can
but
I see the
video?
like, do you guys have the video?
If you could pull it up,
yeah.
But this is why.
Black men need to stop communicating with white women in public.
Wait, was she white?
She was a white chick, yeah.
Well,
if you're a black man, hold your hands behind your back and communicate with white women, because
yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's women.
Just don't
that's women.
Communicate.
Period. Now, like,
I mean, you can't be that.
I'm not. But one of the reasons why I don't drink is because when you don't drink, when you drink, sometimes you get a little loose. Your hands may wander where it wouldn't have if you were sober.
Right.
So
is that why you stopped drinking?
I've never been a drinker. I've never gotten tipsy before in my life.
Okay.
Wow.
But that's not what she asked. She didn't ask if you got tipsy. She asked if you drink. If you stopped drinking.
Because you had
I've never started drinking.
Okay. You drank before.
I've tasted liquor.
Somebody lying.
Tasted liquor, but she's talking about drinking.
Somebody lying out here. So. Y'all against each other?
Nah.
I like when y'all against each other.
Like, let's say
me and Dominique.
Let's say Cuba Gooding's he's sober, right? Mm-hmm. And maybe in his right mind he ain't gonna touch her leg because he may come out that way. But when you when you drunk, you may not be thinking that way. You may be saying, "Oh, I'm just touching her leg," but you may touch her leg a little too long. Like that 3 seconds may be some shit to her. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
It froze.
So that's basically what happened. And they had him walk out in cuffs, right?
Yeah.
That's not even the
it's
leg video.
That's not it.
No, it's just
this is him being arrested.
I saw the one at the top with.
You know who Cuba Gooding Jr. is, though, right?
Radio.
The actor.
Radio.
Radio. That's the movie.
I'm mad y'all both.
I have this thing where I be making my sisters laugh. I have this thing. Remember when he got the radio for Christmas?
Yeah.
And he started dancing. I do the same dance, and my sister's like, Abdalla, I can't watch it.
You never saw Radio?
I don't
when
think
he was
so.
like,
he was pushing a shopping cart.
He was special, yeah.
Yeah.
And his favorite gift or toy was a radio. And they just called him Radio.
You know,
and
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
It's a really good movie.
Like
I
watched it a couple times.
Okay, it's ringing a bell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ringing a bell.
Nah, but that part.
It's ringing a bell. But yeah.
Take go, chicken shit. Yeah, that movie is funny.
Yeah, but what's your thoughts on that though? Like, have you ever had? I mean, obviously, I know you have had experiences where you was out.
Made you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. But
I think the world is sensitive right about now. At this point, you keep your hands to yourself. Yeah. You don't touch nobody unless they belong to you or
especially
it's
when you're a woman right there.
Yeah.
How's the video look? I haven't seen it. Like, how does it look? Does it look like he did it on purpose?
No, it doesn't even show her touching her boobs.
Okay, so his wife or whatever is next to him, and then the accuser is right next to her.
On the next side.
So he's like.
He reached over.
He reached up like, yo, excuse me, what did you? It's like that. It's like, excuse me, what did you say? Like touching the leg.
Oh, okay.
So that's basically what.
And she was like, oh, he tried to.
But see, it's not even that, Jen. She claimed he groped her breasts.
Oh,
I never saw that in the video. The news was like, oh, you could see his hand reached up. I'm like, first of all, it's 2019. Why is your surveillance camera so shitty?
I was gonna mention that.
It looked like a 2000, not even 2000. It looked like a 1996 Spyro game on PlayStation. But yeah, you can watch it.
She looked like she touched his chest and came and touched his neck too. It seemed like mutual touching because I see her do this. And then it seemed like she did this.
Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to put y'all mouths to the mic.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Like, you could give it to Dominique.
I don't want to put my mouth very to the mic.
And then
I've been very close to the mic.
Yeah.
And then to add to that too.
But it looks friendly.
Exactly. It looks like a harmless, you know what I'm saying, interaction.
And then his girlfriend.
Right.
Literally in the middle between y'all.
Wait, so the girl that sits down, that's his girl, or that's the?
Yeah.
The one in the middle is his girlfriend.
Okay,
the one on the next side, that's the accuser. But the funny thing is, They ended up leaving that section of the bar and go to another section, and she followed them. She went after. She also, you know what I'm saying? So if he already touched you inappropriately, right?
That nigga hand too long. What you said, you was like, yo, you good? You good, bro?
Why you touching my legs, bro?
You good, bro?
But like I said,
his hand was there for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm like, yo, my G.
Yeah.
Your shit.
But like I said, the main thing she accused him of is touching her breast. It's not that.
And she
and
touched
then
him
why
back
would you
as well.
follow them to another side if he already inappropriately
Right.
you know
Wait, did
touched
she
you?
grab his hand and
It's-
put it back?
No,
I did see that.
She held his hand. It wasn't even on some like don't touch me. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. It seems
That's a sketchy shit. But what you said is interesting because you was like, it's a time where you gotta be careful.
sensitive. Like,
So-
you don't touch nobody. I'm not even trying to do handshakes no more. Next thing
Right,
you know,
my man better not be touching some other woman in front of me. What?
Exactly.
Slap me. What?
Like that.
I'll slap your hand off. Like, excuse me.
Yeah.
What you doing touching her leg? What?
Doesn't make
A
sense.
leg?
Yeah. The leg.
You can
yeah, the
verbally-
leg.
Did you count it? Like how
You can
many
speak.
seconds?
It's a good
like
4 or 5.
Yeah, I say like 5.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Okay,
know. I don't
so-
know. I mean, I'm not saying he's
So
guilty.
wait.
But it is kind of.
If you touch someone's leg for 5 seconds,
It's
that's like
But thing
ruining
is-
your career, ruining your.
It shouldn't.
Like
It
it's
shouldn't.
ruining
But it don't
everything
make
that
him
you
look
have
innocent, though.
going
That's the
for
thing.
yourself. Like,
It doesn't.
It don't make him look innocent.
you know what, men?
I'm letting you know right now, any girl watching this, if we talking and I grab your leg for 5 seconds, I'm sending a message. Me personally, I'm sending a message.
What's the message?
Because, like,
I want you to throw up in my house.
And fate in my in my shower.
and drop the
That wasn't funny. It was a joke. It wasn't funny.
Don't worry, he won't check on you though. Don't worry, he won't check on you.
No.
damn, Jenn, you supposed to. You got your friend. She just met me. That's a bad impression.
Sorry.
Nah, seriously though. Like, okay,
Like, I'm
you
interested.
talking to a guy, y'all at dinner or some shit, right? And he puts his hand on your thigh or your knee for 5 seconds. You telling me
While
that's not
looking
a
into
message
your
that, like,
eyes.
all right, we getting. Obviously, it's not intimate, but he's making eye contact with you, and he puts his hand on your thigh for 5 seconds. That's a message.
Yeah.
That's a little, because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to reach his hand over there and
He
do that.
feels comfortable. He feels comfortable.
But it's like, yo, you good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you good? We good, my nigga?
I don't know
You know what
what
I'm
message
saying?
you're
It's
trying
quick,
to
but 5
send,
seconds
but
is like, all right.
I remember
I'm not
a long
saying he
time
did
ago
that,
when I
but
went on
because he was.
a
Remember when I said about
I
you
went-
being drunk? Maybe in his mind that was 1 second, but you drunk, you not aware of time.
Yeah, you're not
This shit
too
was there for
cognizant.
like.
I remember a long time ago when I went on a date. This guy was so like uncomfortable. He's
Who?
like, huh?
You went on a date with a
It
guy.
was a long time ago.
Okay.
You don't know about him.
Okay, good.
I barely. But we were at a restaurant, and then I was like kind of coughing because I kind of was sick at that moment, and then he was like, "Are you okay?" Like I could see his arm. Like he was like, "Are you?"
He didn't want to
and I'm
touch
just
you.
like, and I'm like,
As
"Am I
he should.
dirty or something?"
Nah, as he should. You
I'm
was
like, "Do I stink?" I started smelling. I was like, "Son." He was like, "No, I don't want to be inappropriate." I was like, "I respect that."
Wow,
Yeah. That's a good guy right
No,
If you remember.
you might have to Cuba Gooding that junior.
I don't know.
That nigga, son.
You feel the vibe and you know how to move with people.
Right.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
feel comfortable enough to touch somebody, then they gave you that vibe, or it's like
Exactly.
mutual.
Right.
Right,
Other than that, don't go around touching people.
I agree.
right. That's a fact.
I know how to keep my hands to
Yeah,
myself,
that's
man.
the
Like,
most I'm giving you is a hug, and I'm not one of them guys that give you them long hugs.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I'm not
'cause you
lifting
just-
you up.
I'm not
spinning you.
rubbing
You
in
do
my
that?
hands. It's
I don't
like,
know,
like-
because that first time you met the girl from Instagram, I don't know.
You gave her a lot.
You gave her more than a hug.
You gave her a mop and a bucket.
I was just
You see the snowball you created?
I did not start
So
this.
the
I did
snowball
not.
was here in the beginning. I was like, here it's rolling.
It's an avalanche now.
Look,
I'm
listen.
sorry,
Look,
man.
for those
I'm
listening,
sorry.
they talking about the Good Guy episode featuring
Yeah, I gotta
Paul,
watch
Tommy,
the-
and Ferris.
Ferris, yeah.
You gotta watch that
Shout out to
episode
those
to
good fellas.
understand
Watch that
the
episode.
jokes on this episode.
But yeah, I keep my hands to myself now. Cause I don't want no girl. I don't want nobody feel uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Even when I'm
Yeah.
walking down the street, if I'm behind a woman, I either slow down so much that she walks fast ahead of me,
That's a
or I
fact.
speed up in front of her.
That's a fact.
I don't want those thoughts like, damn, this guy's behind me. Cause I be chilling. I got my AirPods in. I ain't worried about you, but
Depending on how to ask.
I know how women feel walking home late and shit. And I don't like if I'm behind, if I'm walking, it's a guy behind me. In
You
my
looking at your
peripheral,
ass.
I'm like, nigga, I'll let you walk by, cause I don't want nobody behind me. That's just
I do the same
my
thing.
awareness.
That's funny
Like,
you say that.
nah, I'm good.
Do y'all carry mace?
Huh?
Do y'all carry mace?
Nah, she could fight.
No, but I always act like I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I remember there was this
See, I
guy.
never like that though, cause they could just take your phone.
Exactly.
No, so you gotta be like me. For me, you gotta walk out the train, and we see something suspicious. I'm like, where you at? You can see me? What?
Oh, you smart. You smart. That's the acting in you. That's the acting in you.
Yo, stop playing. You could just I be dead having a
Yeah.
conversation by myself, and I make sure I put it on silent, and then just in case. Yeah, I be doing that all the
Oh
time.
man, how about you?
I normally Uber from the train.
Okay. So you got money.
So you walk like you live a little far from the train then.
Well, if I take the A train, I'm like 15 minutes walking.
Oh nah, take the
from-
Uber.
yeah.
100%.
But if I
15,
take the
yeah.
4 train, I'm like 4 blocks away from my house.
Okay.
I'm like
Yeah,
so
15 minutes is a troop.
Yeah.
It's a little
So
troop.
it's like I'm not doing
Not
that
when you
walk.
walk fast.
Especially late.
Exactly.
But then again, it still doesn't matter. 4 block. It could be a block away.
It could be in the
never
Uber.
know. Exactly. It could
Gotta-
be.
It could be the
because
Uber.
They changed our policy because a
Shit.
lot of creepy niggas be Ubering,
True.
you know, people.
And then they had,
They need
I don't know
more
if you
of a-
saw the news, but they had this Uber guy who dropped this female home
Mm-hmm.
and she was like completely fucked up.
And raped her.
And he came back to rape her. Not only did he put her in her apartment, he went back to his car, left, came back. She was still knocked out cold, and then he raped her.
Oh my God.
And the surveillance caught the Uber cab driver taking her out the cab like she slumped,
Yeah.
dropping her in her place.
So he looked
and
like a
walked
good
back.
guy at first.
Then
Yeah, he
walk
looked
back,
good, like
yeah.
putting her in her place. And then
Right.
he comes back, park in the same spot, and goes in and
Right.
comes back out like an hour later.
Right.
And then she wakes up in the morning trying to put the map together, and
Right.
boom, surveillance caught the Uber driver.
Damn. Yo, Uber got to do a better job at screening.
I think they did. Like they're putting in
crazy.
this new policy to help with drivers, help drivers know when their passengers is intoxicated or not.
Okay.
So it's like if you're leaving a bar, they're now sending a signal to the driver to let you know, like you're picking this person up from a bar. Chances are they've been driving. I did see like they were trying to update that to make drivers more consciously aware of the passengers.
Fuck the driver. They need to make the passengers more wary. Because a nigga
They need to
who's
make
a creep
both
making
parties.
notifications
Yeah.
like,
They
oh,
need to
word.
make both
But you know,
parties.
Uber's gonna try to protect their drivers. It's
Yeah.
like
But
okay,
Because we making
yeah.
y'all money.
For a nigga that's a creep, he making that shit like, oh, where she drunk? Lit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Lit.
Exactly. I
I'm
was
on
just
my
thinking
way.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it need to be, I don't know.
But
It's a little.
like
better
when
decisions.
based on your story,
Yeah.
based on
Don't
the
get too
way
wasted,
it
man.
transpired, I would say he probably thought like, all right, if I drop her off and then I leave and I come back and I commit this crime, they wouldn't know
No.
because
Yeah.
we have to end the trip. So I would be
Probably,
less
yeah.
suspicious.
But
So
there's
he
cameras
probably wasn't
everywhere.
aware that there was
Probably
cameras.
started another trip and then came back because the
Who knows?
camera
Niggas
timestamped
is
Because
everything.
when he
like-
left, he probably was like, I left the door open, so I know how to get back in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all of these things I'm thinking about,
Yeah.
how else did you get back in?
Niggas is sick,
Yeah.
bro.
But yeah, all these niggas. Like, I'm an Uber driver and I hate other Uber drivers. I cannot stand them niggas. Like, them niggas,
I hate y'all niggas too, bro.
hey,
Y'all
I
be
don't
off in
care.
front of my house, bro.
I hate
I don't
y'all.
care.
Yo, I be
know, right?
3-star niggas like crazy.
Nah.
If you don't drop me off in front of my crib, you getting a 3-star, bro.
Tell him a story.
You getting a 3-star.
Tell him.
My address ain't 383
Oh
Pacific
my
Avenue.
God!
It's 333.
Spirit fingers.
So what if it's that is some gay shit.
That's from Bring It On, right?
Yeah.
What if it's like right across the street?
Jen, move your mouth close to the mic.
What if it's right across the street? Yeah, literally right
Look,
across the
if it's right across the street and
Do you want to wait? Do you
and the traffic is not in his favor, then okay.
like
Alright,
are you literally gonna tell him like, no, I want you to make a U-turn?
I have.
On my side.
Look, my house.
Lights.
Look. I'm on the corner from my.
Y'all belong
look,
together, cause
I'm on the corner, right?
he won't check you though.
Opposites attract.
Across street from my house.
Yeah, but he won't check her.
I will check you.
Nah, he would. He would.
Across street from my house is
In private.
is where, of course,
Okay.
of course.
Doesn't matter, bro. Check is check.
I don't do it in public. That's ghetto. Unless she's wilding.
No,
But anyway,
that's
talking about-
spicing up
I was
the
talking about
relationship,
check it
though.
If something
Look.
happened to her. But
Check it. Oh, you can check if you're okay.
Oh, if you have a seizure in the house, you good. But if you have a seizure outside, You ass, bro.
You know what?
From now on,
Sorry, what you said?
I'm on some superhero shit. I'm making sure the girl get home. I'm doing.
Yeah,
That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
It's not me. It's
Fuck out of here. Anyway,
Okay.
I've had times where my house is right here on the corner, right? The nigga drop me off right here. It's just a simple U-turn. But if it's traffic coming, all right, I don't get no hassle. But one time I did mention, I said, hey, you mind making a U-turn? My house is across the street. He was like, oh, you can't get out right here? I ain't argue. No, it's fine. It's fine. As I walked out, I said,
1 star.
You just lost your 5-star. You was good.
Yeah.
People in front of my crib, drop me off, boom, easy 5-star. I don't talk. I'm in the back, AirPods on. I don't know music, nothing.
What happened to the story, Jen?
All you had to do was just make a U. And then you know what's crazy? When he dropped me off, he made a U-turn in front of my crib and drove off.
he probably got a.
That
he probably got a trip
is
after.
Fuck all that.
I know, but he probably had a trip after.
He's kind of, he's an Uber
Was he a
driver,
black
right?
driver?
I think he was Hispanic.
All right,
So I
that's
left
the
him
answer
a
right
1
there.
star, and then this is before, like, you can't do it now, but you used to, like, leave reviews and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, you knew this 1 star was coming, you bitch ass nigga.
Wow.
Now you
I
can't
fuck with
leave
that.
reviews and shit because I be having to tell niggas,
Yo,
bro,
make sure you don't pick
had
him
that
up.
5-star in the bag.
Make sure you don't pick him up.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Hold
tell
on.
the story. So it was Jen's best friend's birthday, and she bought this heavy ass cake of the shape of Africa. Right?
Lit.
Cool. All that's
Wakanda.
good. I'm
It's
ready
all
to
me.
party. I got on my African fit. I'm feeling the vibe. Like I'm ready to
Nice
go.
dashiki.
Yeah, I'm
All
lifting
that.
this heavy ass cake too. Then it was like trooping it to the car with this.
You mean
heavy
the
ass
cake or like your
the cake
your
is heavy.
Oh, okay.
The cake is heavy.
said that yesterday
The
was-
cake
let's
is
make
heavy.
sure.
The
Alright.
cake shaped like
Copy.
Africa is like
It's just,
this big.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's
so
nice.
it's heavy. So now we already struggled to put it in the car. Now this Uber driver, he's gonna pull up on the opposite side of the club. We're in heels. We have this heavy ass
Woodlands.
cake.
Yeah.
And
It was at Woodlands.
I don't care where it's at.
I don't know what
I
that
don't
is.
care
Where?
where it's at.
Where?
Woodlands?
Downtown
Woodlands.
Brooklyn. Basically,
We went
so
to
now
promote
I'm
Woodlands?
saying,
Duffield Street.
why we gotta struggle
no,
with
I
this
don't know.
cake in our
Never
heels
had
and
it.
cross the
Oh,
street? I'm like,
okay.
sir,
Right.
what's that U-turn?
Right. You called him and said that.
No, I'm in the cab. I'm in the
Okay.
cab at this point. He did good. We're at our location, but it's just happened to be like across the street.
Yeah.
This cake is heavy. I have on heels. I'm not lifting this heavy ass cake across the
That's a
street. Like,
fact.
please just do this U-turn for me.
We ended up
And
getting out the car, by the way.
She got out the car before the dude got to do the U-turn. Meanwhile, I'm still
Because I don't
going
got time
off.
to wait. I was like, yo, I'm
No.
about to go inside, but I need
And
a
she's
drink.
struggling to pull
I
the
was just
cake
like,
out the back seat of the car. I violated him.
You violated him. What you
Yeah,
said?
1 star.
What was he?
Yeah.
African.
I don't know what he was.
African?
He was black.
That was a long
Damn, he
time
was
ago.
African.
Yeah.
And he saw the African cake, he
Uber
couldn't-
drivers are
Yeah.
dickheads. I don't like them
African.
niggas.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I be 3-star niggas.
And
I had to curse
hate
one
when
out
like
the other
I'm
night.
being mean and Jen wants to be nice to make me look like the bad guy because she could have easy co-signed like,
Yeah, like,
sir, we
yeah,
got heels
right,
on, we got
yeah.
this heavy cake,
Right.
just bust this U-turn.
If I was in
My
the car with
destination
y'all-
is across the street.
If I was in the
Mind you,
car,
I think that was the first time we went out and I saw her bougie side.
bro, if I was in the car, I would say,
bougie
yo, my man,
side.
you ain't gonna make that U-turn?
But I agree
'Cause,
with
like-
y'all though, because
Yeah.
technically our job is to drop y'all from point A to point B,
Yeah.
Yeah.
based on y'all preference.
Right. It ain't no Uber pool.
If it's
and, like,
not, exactly. I was just
like,
about to
you
say
gotta
that.
walk to
If
the
it's
car
not
and-
cool.
My nigga, my address is what? You see this shit on the door?
It's like the MTA dropping you not at Sutter and at like
Right.
Livonia.
You can
Yeah.
walk,
Oh,
right?
it's just one stop.
You can walk, right?
Like, no, nigga.
I get it. I
Uber
get
drivers
it.
be weird.
I
I
had to
just
curse
don't
one
like.
out.
I just don't like wasting my time just saying it. So you not. By the time I'm saying all that, I'm already.
Yeah,
See, think
I
I'm
feel
not
you.
gonna
I feel
argue.
You know what I mean? It's just like I
I'm not
don't
gonna
got
argue.
time
That's
for
why I
that.
said
I
that
feel
guy.
you.
I said, yo, you drop me off like that? Oh, you can't. Nah, it's
And
fine.
we're
It's
I
fine.
females
usually
too.
ask.
No worries,
I
it's
usually
cool.
ask them like, "Would you like me to make the U-turn? Like, would you?" You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? One
And
time I
but
parked
why
my
you
car.
not hopped in
Yo,
your Uber?
one
I know,
time
right?
I parked my car and this woman, she lived in the projects at like Red Hook, and I helped her take her
She's
TV
deep.
all the way upstairs to like the 27th floor.
What
So you-
the?
wait.
I parked my car in the projects.
And you pulled her?
Yeah, I took her TV. I helped her because she had like a the walker shit. Her son was supposed to come downstairs, but he wasn't home at the time. So I'm like, what am I losing?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what am I
And
losing?
what you look like Leia could do that by herself. I'll do the
Yeah,
same thing.
like
Yeah.
niggas is weird.
Yeah. We know
I don't,
who. We know
I don't
who
do it
one
for
did that
Oz.
though.
I just do it for, you know what I'm
You know
saying?
who one did that though? P.
Oh,
He would have watched her go up them stairs
That's messed up.
oh man.
with her
the
whole
walker.
shit. With
But
the
we're also females though. We can't just at late nights you Uber drive and then I'm
That
like,
is
hey,
true, because you
can
could've
you
been one
go?
of them
Cause he's
niggas.
gonna
Of course.
punch you in the face.
I read women's
What?
vibes. Like, son, when y'all, well, not y'all, but when passengers get into the car, this is literally the dialogue. Hey, how you doing? I confirm your name and I shut the fuck up until I drop you off and I tell you enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Couple women I've noticed based on my mannerisms and shit, they know like, all right, this nigga is not interested. He's not a creep or whatever. And like 5 minutes before the trip end, they would try to spark up a conversation. And in my head, I'm like, you man, fucking corny. Like, now you want to fucking talk to me and shit. But I really don't care. Like, I've driven 45 plus minutes. Like, when you pick up Jewish customers, they prefer not. No, I'm being serious. They prefer not having music on. Some customers, they think like that's gonna, deter, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. Like, I be in my own
I
head.
got my own music, bro.
I don't need to listen to anything.
AirPods.
If you picking me up at 2:00 in the morning, I'm going to the club. Turn up that music. I want everything. Blast that thing until I get to the club because I need
did
to
that
build my
before, too.
vibe in the cab
Yeah.
until I get there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit there like
Do
mad.
jazz and shit.
then like if I'm leaving work at like 5:00 in the afternoon, turn
Yeah.
that shit off.
Right. And don't speak to me.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
don't talk
Matter of
to me
fact,
at
never
all.
speak
like,
to me.
Yeah.
Like I had a Uber driver. She's from Canada.
What?
Fuck Canada.
She drove
Fuck
all
the
the way to
Raptors. That's another
America
story.
to do Uber.
What?
That's another story. She's from Canada, right?
But we
so
love Drake.
she was doing. Shout out Drake, but fuck Drake.
You said fuck Drake.
Fuck Drake right now too. So she was very she was new to New York. Her husband lives in New York, so she moved out here. She would have been here for like a month, doing Uber for like a couple weeks. So she don't know that New Yorkers, we don't like that shit. We don't like talking. We don't want to converse. I get in the car, shut the fuck up, like how you do, and just drive me there, right? She's talking my ears off. But I'm a nice guy, so I'm talking back. I'm just being, I'm
I was just gonna say.
I'm being cordial. I'm not making it seem like I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I'm talking back. She's asking me about my job and how much I make. Like I didn't have to act.
What?
Yeah, like mad personal shit. But I'm just.
That's when you should.
I'm a conversationalist, so I'm just speaking, right? And she's like, oh, you happy with that job? This is mad shit, right?
What?
She's
I
a
gave
fucking
her-
therapist or
But look,
I was just about to say.
Nah, but look, she
You could have
drove
did
good.
the fake phone call
Look.
thing like Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Where
I'm
you
always
at?
in my
You gonna
phone.
pick me up?
The route was good. She's a nice person.
Yeah.
Still gave her a 3-star.
Aw.
The route was good. Driving in front of my house. 3-star.
Yeah.
No.
You
4-star. 4-star. Cause like
You should have gave a tip.
you talk too much.
Not as a money, but you should give a tip as in like next time.
You should
Don't
feel
speak.
out the
I don't
person's
think you can write
mannerisms. Yeah.
things anymore.
When we came
No,
back
she's
from
talking
Cali,
in verbal, like before you dip.
Bro,
when we
I don't
came
be
back from
one of them.
Cali, we got in an Uber
Oh, she was
with
amazing.
no gas.
No gas.
No gas. Dude had no gas in his car. He drove to the
Oh.
gas station. He talked our ears off.
Yeah.
Everything. Flirted with one of our
Yeah.
friends in the backseat.
Yeah.
Drove to the gas station. Then
Negative 2-star.
Wait. This is where he earned back his stripes.
Okay.
Because as he pulled up to the gas station,
I was like, you got one.
he
You got
said,
one.
Off of y'all snacks.
Y'all want some?
y'all want some from the gas station?
Yeah.
That nigga.
Yes, you got
Okay.
some
Okay.
water.
That's
soda.
good.
Okay.
That's good.
I was like, okay, cool.
I was like, nah.
Bring
no
back a
water.
Kit Kat.
He
I
never
ain't gonna
came
front.
back
I
with
did that
Kit
one
Kat.
time too.
You
I
went
was
to the
low on gas.
The gas station?
I was low on gas.
See, I don't
and
mind that.
While
Right.
dropping the person off, I got the other, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he right down the block. So as soon as he came in, I was like, yo, I'm low on gas. Like, do you mind? It was like a 40-minute trip. I knew I was going to run out of gas.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Going to
damn.
like the Bronx or some shit. So,
Shit.
when you trying to get stuck on the fucking White
Right.
Stone or
That's
you
a
trying to,
fact.
you know what I'm saying?
The Bronx
He was
is
like,
a
yeah,
fact.
it's cool.
He
But,
put some type of way of the Bronx.
Couple weeks ago, I was at JFK and I requested an Uber and the nigga, he accepted it. And then when he saw I was black or based on the trip or the destination, whatever,
You canceled it?
it was like 4 minutes went by. Then he called me. He's like, oh,
You're black.
something is wrong with the car. He didn't know I do Uber. So he was like, something is wrong with the car and he want me to cancel. And this is what a lot of Uber drivers, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell
So
y'all
you're
right
talking
now.
that $5 fee?
When the passenger exactly
$5
when the
fee.
No, but
passenger
you can't. You
cancel,
could get your $5 back.
You get it back, but
You
the
could get it
principal,
back.
I'm not doing that. You cancel.
and then you get it back in credit.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
credit. Nah,
Exactly.
it's in my account.
How you know I'm gonna take an Uber again?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But So he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Something is wrong with the car." I'm like, "So why the fuck you accepted the trip?"
Don't make
You
fun
ain't
of
say
my
that.
people's.
I did.
You said fuck
I was like, "Why the fuck you accepted the trip?"
Excuse me, don't make fun of my people's.
Make
That
fun
is
of them
not
more.
your
That's
people.
not your
That's
people.
my people's.
Guyanese
I'm
people.
Indian.
Alright, okay.
What they
know
call?
But the Guyanese Indian don't sound like that though.
I'm Hindu.
Guyanese Hindu don't sound like that.
Excuse
Like,
me.
hey, bye.
Hey,
Why you call you that bye?
That's how my dad sounds. But my grandfather, rest in peace. He's
I know. I got Indian in my family too. I got Chinese in my
I'm talking
family.
about India.
I'm talking India too.
Okay.
I have a picture of my great granny and it's a
Well, you're
full blown
red dot,
Chinese.
though. I'm fucking with you.
That's
I'm not married.
Full blown Chinese woman.
Oh, only when you married? Why you just told
The
me
red.
something? I know
the red
that.
dot when you married. I just told her that.
And what's
She
the
told me
black
it's
dot
like
for?
last
Protection?
Oh, that's
The
okay,
black
that's
dot.
what's
It's for protection or something?
The black. It's so everything has
Because my
a
baby
meaning.
cousins
They
got
have-
that.
Yes.
Baby cousins,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
little girls.
Yes.
When the
They look
babies
mad
are
pretty.
And they also
like
have
now
like
born and stuff.
the chain or like the bracelet with the little black beads.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, protection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For all leaving all the evil eye.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like, so why you accepted the trip? Cause I know the cell phone lot that y'all waiting to accept the trip. If something is wrong with your car, why are you inside the car accepting trips? You should be outside fixing the engine or some shit, right?
Right.
It doesn't make sense. Why is your app on to
Right.
accept trips if
Right.
something is wrong with your car? So I shut his whole shit down and I ended up calling a Lyft and he canceled it like after 10 minutes after we had that conversation. Like, cause I know I'm gonna leave this on because you waiting at the airport for an airport trip.
Right.
So you gonna have to cancel this fucking trip. But
Right.
That's hilarious.
moving on though.
Yeah.
Are y'all vegan by any chance?
Dub. No, I'm actually willing to become vegan when I'm more financially stable because
Why?
So one of those
You gotta wait for
excuses.
that.
One of those excuses.
oh, you heard this before?
It's
Yeah.
too expensive. Oh my god, vegetables.
Is that
are
why
too
it's
It is expensive.
Nah, that's a myth.
It's very.
If you
No,
eat
it's
out
not.
at restaurants,
China is not
if you-
expensive.
You
And
know
the
how to
thing is,
cook?
China is not expensive. It's like 69
I do
cents
know
the
how to
Goya
cook, but
bag.
I don't have
So-
time to cook.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay,
I
so
understand.
that's-
It's like I wish I can. I did. The whole week I did
Fucking Oprah
so
over
much
there.
groceries, right? Nothing but like cabbage, like
Yeah.
pumpkin and all that good stuff,
Balanje.
Yeah, yes,
Crying.
yes. So
That's
I
my
had,
shit.
I had all. Me too. I had all of that. Cause literally for a whole week, I couldn't cook. I was at school. I was at work. I come home like around 12. Actually, I was home at 12 a.m. from school. Wake up at 7 to go back to work. I don't have no time to cook. I
So
couldn't even
everything
eat
got
breakfast.
wasted, or
Straight.
somebody else cooked.
No, literally a week later, my mom was like, "I thought you was gonna cook." I said, "No, just take it, cook it."
But
Just
when you
do
cook
something with it.
like vegetables and vegan food, it lowers the time because you're not cooking through flesh, so it takes less time to cook everything.
Are you
It's
vegan?
just that when
It
I come
depends.
home, I'm
It depends on what you're
tired.
cooking.
I mean, obviously, but
I'm
I mean,
tired.
Certain things take like
you
an
can
hour.
saute some mushrooms and some squash faster than you could cook a steak. You
No,
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
eat- I don't eat beef at all.
Or like a burger or like you know
You
what
know
I'm
what?
saying?
I can't.
I
be
was
vegan.
vegetarian to answer your question. I was
Notice
vegetarian.
that you.
I can't be vegan. I
I'm the only
can't
one
be
that heard that.
vegetarian.
Why?
I can't be none of that.
Why?
I
Like-
want my steak. I want my lobster. I'm not giving up steak and lobster for nobody. Surf and turf all
How do you
day.
eat your
Like,
you eat your steak medium well?
well done.
Wow.
You know they
I don't
spit in
I
it,
don't know
right?
how y'all
Wow.
eat steak.
I
That
make
shit
my
is
steak
disgusting.
myself too.
Okay, no, but I'm serious. A white professor
spit
had.
in it? They spit in
he
it?
said if you ever go to a restaurant and request your steak well done, to the point where there's no blood or whatever, they're gonna spit in it. Because
That's
they
not
view it
I
as
don't
they
think
view.
that-
All right, that's your opinion. I'm not asking y'all for your
That's
perception.
his opinion too.
That's
'Cause he hasn't been
his
to every
sentiment.
restaurant.
That's his
Restaurant
sentiment.
Co-sign that.
I
you
agree.
know.
That's his sentiment, but I'm not. I'm
Because
just
it makes
saying.
them
That's what I heard.
work longer. You
Not
gotta
no.
cook it more?
He said in terms of the chef, it's disrespectful because cooking everything is art.
Nigga, I
So,
want my food the way I want my food.
I understand,
Facts.
but
Niggas be
in
wildin'.
their ideology is the best way to eat a steak is medium,
Medium
well done, or
Yeah, medium.
rare.
Medium
Listen,
well.
I don't,
I don't know.
See
I don't
no
eat
pink,
that shit.
No
Right.
red,
God,
no
I don't
blood,
eat it
no
either.
nothing.
That's
well
disgusting.
done.
The
I
reason
just
why I
want my
asked you
puri
that
and that's it. I'm good.
That is
The reason why I asked you
disgusting.
is because when you said you're not giving up steak, you're not giving up lots because like folks that love steak, they always move towards medium well because they say it's how you're supposed to eat it. So I thought you was gonna say that.
Well, I'll drink the wine, but I'll still have my steak well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still have my mashed potatoes on the side. I cannot be vegan.
That's disgusting.
I mean, you can't be vegan.
No, I cannot.
You refuse not
If
to.
your life's on the
I
line,
cannot.
I
if
would
your
love to.
life was on the line,
In the future, I plan on
you would
being
definitely
vegan.
be
Me too.
I'll die peacefully.
I definitely wanna, because when you do I'm not sure
Detox?
if you know. No, like you know how Indian they have like the church thing and stuff like that. You this for a whole week you can't eat no meat and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
you
We're
guys
talking about
did.
Ramadan.
The fact no, it's
No,
not Ramadan.
oh, no.
It's like you fast. So like we did that in my country back home when my grandfather passed away. We literally for like a whole month we couldn't eat meat.
That's a
And
lie.
it was great. Like
You felt the difference.
it was
Energized.
such a great
Yeah.
like feeling.
Shit, like, I
after
ain't hear
that,
that
but-
bullshit.
No, I swear.
Definitely ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Indian culture stuff like that.
But I asked you guys if you're vegan or if you see yourself being vegan
I don't
because
see it. I don't want it.
I see it.
recently
happening.
the Impossible Burger came out. Well, not that recent, but
Nah, it's been out for a while.
like
I'm not
2
eating
years, I would
that.
say.
I think White
Where is
Castle's
in-
got it, Burger King got it now.
Anything burger, I don't eat.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically, Impossible
Oh, really?
Burger, they call it Impossible Burger because it bleeds like a regular burger and it looks like beef.
And it tastes-
It's juicy.
I don't eat beef in general, so why am I tasting?
So
Why am
that
I
tastes like
eating
beef.
burger?
Not you, but for folks that
Like,
Yeah.
want a substitute, it's a
Yeah.
great substitute. It tastes really good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you tried
you
it?
ate it
Yeah, I had it a couple times. Yeah, it's good.
a couple times.
Yeah, it's good.
And who got you into
Maybe
it?
like,
then?
Nah, I never ate it.
Nah, I
You never
actually.
tried it?
Nah, I just
heard
eat black
about
bean
it.
burgers. That's
Those
those
is
are
fire.
good.
Those
Black
are fire.
beans, you
Those like
gotta
my
try
favorite.
it. Yeah.
Those are my favorite burgers. But I heard about it. And I'm like, yo, why is it called Impossible? But it really looks like, if I told you it was beef, you would believe it's beef. But it's mixed with like mad other shit, like
Yeah.
beets. The beets is what make it bleed. It's a whole bunch of shit.
Imagine what people can
I like
make
beets juice.
if they fooling you that hey, this is
Right,
not
that's
beef.
tea.
Yeah, they
So
make
imagine what-
you ever heard about the it's buffalo wings, but it's made with that white shit. Cauliflower.
Okay.
Yeah.
and it tastes like
And
buffalo
it
wings?
tastes like buffalo wings, boneless
Ew.
buffalo
I'm
wings.
And
telling
where is this?
I'm gonna take
Ew.
yo.
You could Google it.
I'm gonna take y'all to Veggie Castle. It's in
Ew.
Queens. Veggie Castle.
You know about Veggie
Look,
Castle, right?
Everything
No?
is vegan.
Really?
I'm saying, what the
Vegan
hell y'all look like?
barbecue.
I'm not from Queens.
Vegan barbecue chicken wings, like the drumsticks.
All that shit is soy though.
Oh, I'm
So
not
you
eating.
go
I'm
in
not
there
eating
like,
soy. I'm
yeah,
not eating
Dominique.
soy.
Nah,
And you
I'm
leave
not
like,
eating
hey,
soy.
Karen.
I don't think everything is soy.
All right.
I'm not
They do
eating
have vegan mac and cheese. They got quinoa there. They got the
I'm not a fan of quinoa.
I'm talking about the
They got
meat stuff.
chickpeas.
As far as they
Tofu
say
not
like
good
this
for you.
is meat, but it's not.
I don't know that though.
It's soy.
Tofu's
'Cause
not
I'm
good
pretty
for you
sure they
guys.
have.
Hope I know that.
Nah, I know
Tofu's
that.
not
I know
good
that.
for you.
Yeah, it's not.
I know that.
But
But
so
it's good though. That's good.
Impossible Burger, one of the main things that it's composed of that a lot of people are shocked at right now is glyphosate. A lot of people were already aware that it had soy, right? But finding out that it also has glyphosate, tested positive for glyphosate, a lot of people are like, taking a pall or
What is
whatever.
that?
And glyphosate, for those who don't know,
Right,
I touched on it a couple episodes ago when I spoke about Monsanto and stuff and
You
whatever.
don't listen, huh?
Glyphosate is the key ingredient in
Crack.
Roundup.
wrong
in
with
Roundup, and Roundup is used as a weed killer in garden.
Oh, you
shit
think
like
it-
that.
yeah.
Not weed
Not,
that you.
yeah, we need
Not
to tell
not
you that.
that you was
Not
talking
the weed
about.
that you
Yeah.
thought it was.
And right now, Monsanto has been paying out like hundreds of millions of dollars to
Settlements and all that.
for settlements
Ooh, I
for
need to get my settlement then.
Exactly, for people who has been using
Relax,
Roundup
sick.
and developed cancer.
See,
Right now, this one guy, his name is, I thought it was The Rock. His name is Dwayne Johnson, right?
Oh, wow.
Down in Florida, he got the jury agreed to the verdict allowed him $289 million
Wow.
settlement. Monsanto to pay him.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get to that.
So man,
bag.
I was about to go to Home Depot and buy like
I'm
10
about to
bottles
get
of
to that
Roundup
bag, nigga.
and just
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Monsanto,
what can
y'all
we
niggas
eat
gave
nowadays though? I mean, like,
Surf and turf.
Just leave the country and go eat
Like-
some regular shit.
yeah, like.
Literally.
Golden Crust.
I mean, you definitely gotta. One thing I want to do when I get older is have like a nice piece of land and grow
Farm.
and just like hire people to just grow my shit.
Thank God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I prefer doing my shit myself.
But I mean, I want like a big space.
Yeah.
So I mean, me personally, I'm
Glad
sure
you
I'm
brought
gonna be
that up.
busy in my life. I'm not gonna be fucking planting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hire somebody, put some money in their pockets. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought that up because Dominique is a proponent of
What?
the world is too overpopulated, right? And I'm against that.
It is
because it's based on what
we need a new Black Plague.
It's based on our experience, what we're accustomed to. If you go somewhere and you see the landmass and you see how spacious it is, you're gonna be like, "Wow, it's so much space." You see what I'm saying? So you wouldn't.
But like I said, my
and you're
point,
not seeing as much. You're saying that because you're in a metropolitan
Yeah.
area, though.
No, I'm saying though. Let's say
Wait,
we move
hold
into
on.
those,
Where you from?
I'm just Native
Dominican
American and
Republic.
Black.
And where have you been?
I've been multiple places around the country. I've been to a few islands. Not
Where?
Bahamas, Barbados, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Bermuda, St.
Those are
Vincent.
just like
It's like the same shit. I haven't been to the other side of the country.
Those countries that you've mentioned, those are a little bit more Americanized.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, they're not really what we see in other
Yeah.
countries. You know what I mean?
And when you go to Jamaica, you gotta go to like gully side and shit.
But my thing
Yeah,
is,
that's where you.
those places, those areas that's not filled with people, right? What are in those areas?
Okay,
Is it
well, I'm
animals?
getting to it. I'm
Because
getting
you know,
to it.
everywhere
Cows.
humans go, we fuck up shit. It don't matter.
Mad cows.
I mean,
But see,
we not living in a time anymore where we gonna be living like Tarzan amongst animals, how we was.
but listen,
in the past.
I'm only talking about America. I'm only talking about United States of America right now with what I'm about to say.
You saying there's space in America we can?
Okay,
I'm sure
so
it is.
I looked up.
That's just America.
I looked up the top agricultural goods that's manufactured in America, right? The top 3 are wheat, soy, and corn.
That's crazy. Soy.
Wheat, soy, and corn occupies 227 million acres of land in the United States of America.
Sheesh.
Along with farms.
This is
Mex-
excluding.
yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it's excluding where people live, right?
Now I mean like farm, but they mass produce like cows.
But that's strictly that's strictly for those 3
yeah
goods, though.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah.
It is 330 million people in America. Everybody could have 1 million to 3 acres of land. Period. And this is just America. You see what I'm saying? So this is just another reason why I'm against that. Like, it's based on what we're told. And then going into like wheat, soy, and corn, I looked in like which products have these things and the effects of these things. Oh my God. Corn, we already know is a GMO.
Yeah.
Like, you eat it, you shit out a kernel. Like, it's literally no nutrients for your body.
Right.
Soy,
I love corn.
That's just everything. That's just
I love
everything.
corn. Corn on the cob with some butter.
Oh my God,
that
you guys
put-
ever had
but-
the corn at Habanas?
I never think I've been to Habanas.
Okay, we gotta go to Habanas.
I've
Where's
definitely
Habanas?
heard
I think
about
I've
it,
been.
but
I think I heard
Habanas
about it.
Outpost, like they have the little outdoor setup. You can even
I think
watch
I've
like a
been.
movie
Oh,
on
that's cool.
Sunday in like a nice garden
Nah.
area.
That's
And they
mad
have
cool.
like
Oh,
the
that sounds like a
$10
nice
drink
little-
with the frozen
Wait,
market.
send
little
me
date.
send me
And
the
then they have
um,
like this food truck
Yeah,
that
you gotta
cooks
send
the
me that.
food
Yeah, send me the
with the
address.
corn,
Alright,
and then they put the
Everybody
This is
Like
definitely not in Brooklyn.
This is in
sound-
Brooklyn. This
This
is in
sound lit.
Brooklyn.
This sound
Definitely
lit.
not in
Brooklyn.
We out?
Yes, let's go.
Alright, bet we out.
Wait,
It might be the first time you drink too. The
It's seven-
margaritas
it's
is
seven.
not
That's what
good.
everybody's saying.
It's
He
seven-
drank before.
It's 7:30.
He
What
just
time
never
it
got
close?
drunk. Same here though.
No, Habanas don't close to
I
me.
don't
never
drink
got
to get
drunk
drunk.
before?
We could go to
Nah, I
Habanas.
got
got
tipsy,
tipsy,
bro.
right?
I got.
But it's
I
in
get
Brooklyn.
tipsy, but
I'm
I
not from here.
still know how to keep
You
my
can
hands to
stay.
myself.
Alright.
I got work in
Alright,
the
so the
morning.
spicy
Look,
shit.
Go
It's
to
a
work.
yeah.
The 4
Wait,
trains
what
right
You want
clothes?
to jump into the girl shit?
Yeah,
Girl.
that was the last
Alright.
topic.
So, I'm at the point guard this shit. Okay.
But you still
You cool
need
with
my
that?
questions. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
well,
It's regular
wait, let me see.
questions.
Let me
It's just
see.
regular questions.
Because I want to get into why she ain't fucking with niggas right now.
First
I
of
wanna
all,
know-
we're not even talking about the niggas right now. Why is your phone upside down, bro? Who you hiding from?
What? Oh, okay, that was
What's
good.
that?
Why is your phone like
That's
that?
the corner.
Because I don't want to get
Okay.
distracted.
I'm
Oh,
still
you
not
don't wanna
eating
get
corn.
distracted now.
Nah, because I'm
Why?
so like I ain't gonna lie, I'm so mentally trained to be on my phone.
I actually
that every
watch you and do that all the time.
Every
single time.
Every time I get a
Every
notification, I
single
look.
time.
I'll be like, but it's Twitter though. It's Twitter.
Nah, even
Addicted.
when you just walked in here,
Oh,
you put your
please,
phone down
what
and
is-
you had it like this.
I get distracted. I'm in the hot.
Uh huh.
You addicted?
Yeah,
The
sure.
lies.
That is a lie.
outdoor setup.
That's lit.
He's so
We
used to
out?
girls going on his
Yeah.
phone and shit.
I got nothing. But anyway, I want to know why We'll get into this. I want to know why you ain't fucking with no niggas right now.
Ooh.
Coming for me.
Cause I was told that I got the inside scoop from her.
Oh, no, I didn't tell him that.
So blame your friend. Right?
I didn't say that much.
You have
Okay,
to spell
so-
the source though.
Huh?
Who hurt you?
No, I'm saying he
I know,
didn't have
right?
to tell
Wow.
us.
Who hurt
It's
you?
been like
He a
that.
snitch, right?
I'm
He a
checking though.
snitch.
No, I'm checking
Yo,
though.
he's
Why
a
you keep touching my
snitch.
leg? Yo, you gonna have to
keep
come over here,
touching
Sasha.
you?
Yeah.
Why you keep touching?
Cuba
Whoa.
Gooding.
Whoa.
Nigga talking about he never drank.
Was it for more than 3 seconds?
Yes.
Nah, it was tapped.
earlier.
It was tapped. You know, you would know, nigga, if I touch your leg. But anyway,
Okay.
anyway,
I'm
look,
kind of aggressively gay just
Kinda-
now.
I don't
You
think
gotta know.
anyone hurt me.
it has to be.
I don't think I'm necessarily hurt.
You don't look.
Maybe
hurt.
not hurt right now, but somebody had to hurt you to be like, fuck these niggas.
No.
I would say disappointed. Maybe you don't look.
Maybe I am disappointed.
Disappointed.
I think I like
He's a bad
disappointed
therapist.
better.
So when you say fuck these
Then
niggas,
hurt.
does that mean like you're not entertaining nothing?
I don't
guys?
think I'm taking anybody serious right about now. I'm just gonna stay focused on myself, and I feel like maybe in my relationships, maybe I do too much or I give too much, and I don't have it in me to give and do too much or go out my way for anyone. So at this point, you got to come as prepared as I am for this. If we're gonna have a relationship, you're coming with something at this table. I'm not building nobody. I'm not building a potential. I don't want it. You must have
You're over
something
that
going
stage.
for yourself. Yeah, I'm done with it. At this point, we're grown. I'm
Yeah.
25. You're probably older. No, we're grown. We supposed to
Yeah.
know what we want to be, where we see each other in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't have time to help you get to see where you want to be in the next 5 years. You supposed to
Okay,
know that
bars.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
know it.
And then another key too that you
Yeah.
probably left out. Not only the guy needs to come correct and know what he want, like in terms of short and long term goals, but he needs to also be capable of reciprocating those emotional and social things that you do. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. Like, I just want a stand-up guy, as I said. Stand-up guy. I want a guy who's like unapproachable to other women, but he could still be
Facts.
friendly. Like, I don't want
What
someone
you mean
who's
unapproachable? Like, no
Like-
girl
He got a
is
stink
gonna-
face.
like
Like, bitch, don't talk to me.
Yeah, like he won't start a conversation with a female.
Okay.
Okay, like females will think twice before approaching him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's the type to be like, "I have a girl," and that'll be the first thing that
I
comes
like it,
out
so
his
stop.
mouth.
Mm.
Like, be so straightforward and so stand up that I'm turned on by it.
I'ma
Like,
challenge you.
Damn, like,
I'm gonna challenge you.
did he just tell that girl he got a girl? Okay,
I'm gonna challenge you though.
like, damn.
I'm gonna challenge you though. Is that out of insecurity?
Insecurities now.
Like, okay, because I mean, because we're humans, right?
Mm-hmm.
A girl can approach me and just have a regular conversation. Like, not on somebody trying to get at me shit. Just like,
Just like
let's
I
say,
can get up and
let's
have
say
a
we at the
conversation
game
with
night.
another man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the game night, Cups and Combos game night, right? And she like, yo, I see your podcast, or I want to join this game. Shit off rip. Nah, I have a girlfriend.
That's
Why would
totally
you-
out of context.
Yeah, why
it
would
didn't
you-
Nah,
ask.
but she
But-
didn't. But she
Nah, I'll
didn't-
give you an example. Like, for
She didn't
example,
rebuttal that. So
one time.
She didn't explain.
All right,
okay.
so you want to address it first?
No, shoot.
Because some girls
I'm
just
not-
like
Nah,
that. Though.
because
Some girls
I
don't
would
want
give a
niggas. No
perfect
girl
example.
talking to her nigga at all, and as soon as they do, he got to be like, he got to make it known.
No, business is pleasure and two different things,
Yeah.
bro. If
Yeah.
you're telling me like, hey, I want to be
Yeah.
on this podcast, let's go. Hey, I want to
I mean,
I want you to be in a movie,
Exactly.
Okay,
let's
that's
go.
besides,
Yeah.
besides
Like,
the
this is my
podcast. What if
career
it's
we're
just like
talking
a
about.
regular conversation?
Like what? Give example
Just-
though.
I don't know, like
You guys talking about the weather?
I don't wanna say
You
no.
can't say I have a
Okay.
girlfriend. Oh, what's the weather? Oh, I have a girlfriend.
Exactly. You can't do that.
I don't like
I told you.
that one.
I told you about that skit. I have a
can't-
girlfriend skit. I had it written down in my notes. Anything a woman asks, I'm gonna be like, I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
And just like dub. But like,
Yeah, but
for
just-
example, one time I was doing Uber and this chick, she got in the car with her grandma, and like I said, same thing, like don't speak, whatever. And when we got to the destination, the grandma got out the car. Then she's like, "Excuse me, Mr. Uber driver, you have a girlfriend?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Why?" I know why you asked. She's like, "No, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore."
Yeah.
But see,
It
that's
doesn't,
an appropriate time. Like that, not only
I mean,
was
she
that
asked you, though.
straightforward. No, I was gonna
Obviously,
say,
you would say, yeah.
not only was it straightforward, but if it had gotten to the point whereas I see you're being too like flirtatious,
Yeah.
you see
Then
what I'm
you would
saying?
stop her in the
Stop
track.
it.
Then I'm gonna be like, yo, I have a chick.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Of course. So that's what you mean.
As
Yes.
soon as you
Okay.
get in the car, I have a
You
girlfriend.
feel a vibe when someone is being too friendly or
hilarious.
too
That's
interested in
hilarious.
you, and then it's like, oh wait, pause. I have a
But
girlfriend.
sometimes people feel like being too friendly is flirtatious.
Yeah.
Because I am very
Like
friendly.
guys.
But I don't. People be like, nah, you kind of flirty.
Girls give that impression.
But
a
I'm
lot.
like, what? I'm just being nice and friendly. And
Are
just,
you
hey,
touchy?
what's
But you
up?
can't be
No.
too friendly though.
Because there's
Yeah.
some girls, like, if you make a joke, she be like, oh, you're so funny or whatever. Like,
touch
then they would be like, you know what I'm saying? They
Oh,
would
wait, hold on.
I'm gonna
Sometimes
touch your
They'll
leg
misconstrue.
for fuck's sake.
Sometimes I be like that. Sometimes.
Okay.
But
then
not
you
if
gotta
I
be
not
cognizant
if I
of what
just
you're
met
doing.
the person though.
Yeah, like
I got you.
Yeah,
It's
'cause,
all
like,
about
even, like-
comfortability, though.
Right.
yeah.
You can meet somebody in an hour, you comfortable with them. You probably do that. So you
I
can't
have
really
done
put a
it. I
time
have done
frame
it.
on
Yes.
how comfortable you would be with a
You
person.
got me there.
I know I got you. This is what I
I've been
do.
there before. Nah, all right, let's talk about something else. Like, what? What? Got me.
You're in trouble.
Right?
Wait, so did Sashell answer the question?
I don't hate
Was
men.
it
I don't
suffice?
have insecurities. I just want them to come correct.
Okay.
That's
okay.
it.
Okay.
All right, so my question is, why do women act weird when y'all get curved?
Because they're not used to that.
Who got curved?
Who got what?
No, when women get curved, like if you make a pass at a
I
guy,
know what inspired this.
you don't know what inspired
I know
this.
who inspired
Okay,
this question.
okay, shoot.
Who inspired
I'll tell
it?
you, I already know.
Who inspired it?
Wrong, nigga, because
Who
it happened to
inspired
me too.
Who
You
inspired
think
it?
you
Wait,
think
but
my
she was-
life revolves
Nah, but
around
she's
you?
part of it though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You
No,
definitely-
no.
Wait, wait. So what happened?
No, because you
No,
brought this up
that's
before.
another-
So it's an inspiration.
That's
I'm not saying
another-
So you,
it's
so you
that's
got curved?
That's
Weird.
another
No, I didn't get
example.
curved.
No, I'm saying when girls get curved, y'all, yeah, it's like y'all act weird or whatever.
Act
Like
weird.
for example,
Don't say
I'ma
yeah.
okay, women act weird.
No, some.
most,
women.
most.
Some
Some
women.
women will go
I
shoot
would
their
say
Some
shot.
women
Some-
got no.
exactly,
Some
like,
women,
what?
Go get
some
your
women are
friend.
confident and be like, "Yo, all right, cool, it's the game."
No, I'm
You
like,
see what
oh,
I'm
thank
saying?
you for being honest.
No,
Exactly.
But
Keep it
I'll
moving.
encourage my friend to go make sure she do it if
So
she
Like,
gets
I'ma
curved.
give an example.
Go for your friend.
I mean,
That's
that's
game.
That's game. Yeah, because I would do that.
Well, like if a girl curve, you go for a friend.
Yes. You're
I
not
wouldn't.
interested, but
I
your friend
wouldn't.
is probably interested.
I probably wouldn't.
The fuck? I'm supposed to? no woman is interested because
It
this one chick.
because fucking with
mean-
that circle, like that group chat is vicious.
It is.
It is.
You may-
Oh
it may be
my
a
god!
trap.
I've seen a chat one time. I
Cause
said,
it may
nah,
be a
y'all be
trap.
wildin'.
Okay, you let him think he get. It may be a trap.
Yeah, it
may
is
be
a
a
trap.
So you gotta be.
And they're like, yo,
But
guess
it's
who's
worked.
gonna get her first?
Nigga, I seen a
Bruh.
couple group chats. Of
It may be a
niggas
trap,
get
but it's
slaughtered.
worked before. So, but
Right.
my example to back this up is not pertaining to Dominique or his life.
It's
All right,
hard.
so it's this chick, right? She live in Cali, and like we would chat. This is like, well, it doesn't matter. This is years ago though, and long story short, she's very flirtatious. She ended up sending me in DMing me her number, or whatever. So I text her. I was like, just so you know, I have a girlfriend. Like that was the first text, right? She's like, oh,
I'm about to
it's
challenge
not
you.
even about that. Oh, you just cool. I like your vibe. I like your style. Like you, I
So
can
why she
learn
hitting
stuff
you
from
up?
you. Why are you flirting with me? Not even why are you hitting me up. Why are you flirting with me? Why did you even proceed to give me a
But I'm
number?
gonna challenge
right?
you though. Go ahead.
So, let me finish. I was like, just so you know, I have a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, from now on, with our communication via text or whatever,
course.
you know boundaries.
Wait, so
You see
hold
what
on,
I'm
hold on,
saying?
hold on. Wait, so hold on. She gave you her number. Or you gave her your
No,
number?
she hit me up and she DM'd me her number.
And you text her.
And
you-
I text her, yeah.
So if you had a girlfriend, why would you text her after flirting with you?
Because-
why would you text her?
because I'm setting boundaries now and I can be
You could have
friendly.
just DM her back like, hey, I have a
Right,
girlfriend.
right,
You didn't
yeah.
have to give out your number.
That
Why
is-
would you do that if you knew that she was flirty with you?
Okay, but
Right.
that is
Okay,
your
that's step
perception.
one. Don't-
That is your perception.
That's his
though.
No,
mistake
no.
number one.
No,
No,
but look,
I'm-
no, but look,
it's
but
a
I
point.
agree. What was the conversation
fin-
before? I'm sorry to cut you off. Not sorry to cut you off.
You are sorry.
What was the conversation before that?
I can't remember verbatim.
Was she showing little signs?
She would act flirty, but at the same
Okay,
time, I
so
can't.
she-
You cannot generalize just because every girl flirted with you wanted you.
Bro,
Answer the question: yes
that,
or no. Every girl
I
flirted
don't
with
know.
you.
I don't know.
You
That's
don't
a
know that
no,
question.
nigga.
You don't know
It's
that
a
question.
no.
But that's weird coming from you because every
a lot
girl
of
that
niggas who
shows a
probably
little bit
feel
of
me who
interest
don't
in me,
want
you
me.
like, she wants you.
I don't know.
What? Say that again.
Exactly. I don't know.
Look,
I'm trying to
that-
think about when I got curved.
that's kind of weird coming from you because every girl that even look at me for too long, you be like, yo, she wants you.
That's not true.
So if that girl is flirting with you,
that is not true. That's
Bro.
a bad analogy.
no, it's not. No, it's
Anyway,
not.
long story fucking short.
Shouldn't have
Going
texted her,
back
nigga.
to my
Write
story.
your girl now.
text. It doesn't matter.
Some women are more turned on when a guy has a girl, though.
Yeah. That is true as well. So
same thing with guys. If a girl,
but at the time, this is beginning steps of my relationship. She didn't know I had a girl. Okay. I'm not the type to always post my girl. I have a girl, everybody. So when I told her that, I noticed no more liking my picture, and like a week later, she unfollowed me.
Yeah, so it's dubbed. Like, yeah.
How did I get dubbed?
So basically,
I said she got dubbed.
All right, but
she got dubbed. But why do you feel salty? If she didn't want to,
salty. It's just me asking a question.
Oh,
why do y'all act weird?
It's not acting weird.
That is acting weird.
It's like if she's.
Nah, look.
I didn't get chose.
She don't want no reminders on her IG page every time she logs in. You post shit. Like, she got dubbed. You're blocked. Okay, you dubbed me. You're blocked.
We've done the same thing before. And you'll agree with me in the past. Let's say I DM a girl, right? Mm-hmm. I DM a girl and I get curved. Alright, I'm gonna follow you now. Mm-hmm. Me personally, cause I'm following you because you look.
No,
certain girls I follow.
Bad. No,
bro, he has agreed with me before on this.
If we're communicating,
you don't have to
unfollow communicating via DM, and then it's like a friendship, and you tell me after
friendship.
Okay. I said
wait,
keyword is like, oh my god.
Wait, so hold on. After you told her that you had a girlfriend, what did she say?
She said this is why Dominique is not getting it. She said, "Oh, it's not even like that. I'm not on you like that. Like I like your vibe, I like your style or whatever. Like we just, I just find you as a cool nigga or whatever."
Okay,
like,
and then what did you say?
It was still like that,
and I was like,
you got blocked. It's not like that when she was first got your number, but then it became like that, and then you got blocked.
That's my point.
So you know what? You shouldn't have never texted in the first place.
That's what
exactly. You should have never hit up in the first place.
Wait, but because
if you, I find it very dumb. I find it very stupid and dumb. When you know a girl is flirting with you, why the fuck you giving out your number? Why you texting her? You're entertaining it.
Why
You're saying like, yo, I want this. You feel me? You giving that number?
Wrong.
You giving? You opening the fucking door, bro. And now you open the door. Now you're like, oh, I got a girlfriend. What the fuck was wrong with you?
But ain't it kind of redundant to give her your number? Because you know, you kind of know the intention.
Exactly.
This is why I said,
if you know she wants you,
does every nigga who flirt with you want you?
I don't know.
But if a nigga flirting with me,
don't rebuttal.
I don't know.
Okay, the answer is no. Everybody that finds you attractive or flirt with you do not want you.
Okay, but if I'm with a nigga, if I'm with a dude, if I'm dating someone and you telling me I have a boyfriend, if you're flirting with me, I'm not texting. You're not getting my number. You're not calling me at any time. You're not texting me while I'm with my nigga.
That's from a female's perspective.
You're on Instagram. We can chat on Instagram. You can video. You can call me whatever you want to do on Instagram. You can call me on Facebook. What the fuck you need my number for?
That's from a female's perspective.
I mean, I kind of agree with that.
Okay, I know you agree with that. But what I'm saying,
the point of having the number.
Exactly, I don't get the point.
The typical woman in a relationship who is, first of all, the emotional levels in men and women are different. The typical woman. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what. That is a fact. I don't care what y'all say.
That is a fact.
The typical woman in a relationship,
we have different.
She's not gonna entertain other guys. Period. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that in the sense of me entertaining this chick. Mm-hmm. So when a nigga come at you with like your number, whatever, even y'all DM, y'all don't entertain the guy. Mm-hmm. So that is incomparable to my scenario. So men
entertain DMs.
So what I'm saying, what?
So men entertain DMs all day.
This is good.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Entertain everything.
It was just a question.
If I know I have if I know.
He don't.
My question is.
He don't.
My question is.
This is the last question because I gotta address everything y'all saying.
Just answer the question.
I just bigged you up.
If you know the girl's flirting with you and you know she wants you,
it's not all the time. Y'all keep.
But if you knew that's what it was, right?
It's not what it was.
Why did you decide to text her after you know? Because the first thing you said the first thing I told her was like,
just so you know.
So for you to say that I have a girlfriend, you felt like she was coming at you.
Oh, yeah.
If you flirted 2 or 3 times, yes, I'm gonna just set that boundary. Period. That's not the first person I did that with.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give out my number like that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't.
If I know,
I have a boyfriend.
So once I know you flirt with me, and I know I have a girlfriend. It's like it's really nothing to talk about.
Now there's a new girl in your phone.
Now I see your interest.
Now there's a new girl in your phone. Potential
interest.
Exactly.
So I don't want your interest.
Exactly.
I'd rather not have it.
I disagree with this because you don't know exactly.
Email me. If you want to talk about business, email me.
I disagree. You can email or text me pertaining to business.
Any relationship can turn to a relationship. There's girls that I fucked and then we could stop fucking and she become on a podcast. She become one of my. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
You never know, but
or vice versa.
Yeah, but you don't know that like from the jump.
Exactly. So
I'd rather not.
Just like you texting a girl, you don't know from the jump where this is gonna go.
And look, and what I'm about to say, he gonna jack like he ain't gonna agree.
Okay.
Understand? Abdalla's a robot. So his feelings is below human level. He don't.
And this is why I don't mind texting somebody because I know I'm not gonna. Yes. This is my first relationship ever.
Tell her about it.
First relationship.
Yes, because I'm very true.
I only been in one relationship.
I know.
You told her about it?
Now he want to claim.
Wait, you told her about it?
Yes, I'm very open with my girl.
Okay, so how did she feel?
Wait.
What you talking about?
Okay, it's a joke.
Don't do that.
It's a joke.
Nah, ain't no tea.
But going back to y'all.
Let me say something though.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
So.
One relationship.
Damn, I'm trying to get together.
What? Yeah,
both been in one relationship.
And then,
ever, yes.
And then I can say why later on.
Okay.
If we have time.
How old are y'all again?
I don't mind expounding.
I'm 26.
I'm 26.
26? Yeah, young.
In one relationship.
You young and you, are we young and you 25?
Who said I was 25?
You're 25. I know I heard 25.
So look, you, damn, I had it.
See?
Cause y'all niggas just yapping at the mouth.
Your memory.
Cause y'all got one relationship.
Nah, but check it though. When it, my thing was,
don't believe him.
He ain't gonna agree. He gonna say, nah, I wouldn't care. Cause like I said, he's below human level, right?
Bro.
For the motion. But me personally,
these prerequisites.
Abdalla.
But me personally, that's funny.
No, it's not. It's a bad joke.
Oh man,
you mad?
I put myself.
No, I'm not.
I put myself in this girl's shoes. If I found out that a guy was flirting with my girl in the DMs and he gave her his number and she texted him, even if off rip she was like, I ain't gonna be upset. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna rip the question. Why? What's the point? I'm not saying she have interest in him. Nothing. I'm just saying like, what's really the point though? Because he showed interest in you. First of all, it shouldn't have been not even no DMs going back and forth.
Right.
Once you flirt, all right, that's intentions. Boop, you're done. That's it. Me personally. Cause I know how I would feel if a guy.
He's trying to redeem his good guy self. Nah, hurry up and finish. Cause I still haven't expounded everything. But
it's not about that. But if I have a girl and she's having a conversation with a girl, a guy in the DM, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. But if it's flirting, it's like, that's the cutoff.
Okay.
I have a boyfriend being said in the DM. We're not waiting the text because he shouldn't have your number.
Right. Okay. Agreed.
Number is a personal thing. I only give a few people my number.
Okay.
Only a few.
That's why I had to change my number.
I give my.
I'm about to change that shit again.
It's very important.
Anybody else got questions?
Nah, go ahead. We ready for what you guys say.
All right. So
what's next?
Like I was saying.
No, he wasn't finished.
Just because I text somebody does not mean that I am giving. Obviously. It may be perceived that way, that I'm giving you like I'm opening a door.
A green light.
Exactly.
We're not saying that though. We're not saying that you're giving her the green light.
I know that, but that's what's insinuated.
We just saying what's the point.
I know that's why it's the perception. That's what I'm saying. What's the point? But you never know what relationships could grow up to. You don't know what that girl is doing. You don't know how valuable or what I could potentially learn for her pertaining to the podcast. So I'm not gonna shut you off just because you flirt with me 2 or 3 times. Like, no, that's stupid to me. That's me jumping the gun.
Okay, continue.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't care what y'all say about me texting the girl and setting
she
that
shouldn't have your number in the first place.
You shouldn't have texted. You made that move
with her in the first.
Nobody was flirting with her. I never flirted back.
She flirted with you, but you texted her.
If a woman flirt with you and you don't flirt back, she should get the fucking point.
Guys like to play hard to get. Women like to play hard to get. all
Everybody
the time.
playing games.
Exactly,
All right,
everybody
but-
playing games.
all right,
So you
but
don't
see,
know.
that's
Yeah, I
generali-
like
that's-
it. I
that's
like
This
it.
is why
generalizing.
I'm back to
That's
the first
generalizing.
thing out your mouth when the girls say, "What's the weather?" I have a girlfriend.
At the end of the day, y'all still haven't answered why women act weird. Not y'all. Why women act weird. That was my main thing.
I mean, I answered it kind of. And
I
I know the
Because
reason.
that's not the only example
You're
that
not
I
used to being
have, and the
encouraged.
other example is not
I
me
don't think
giving
we
another
are. And
chick
matter of fact,
my
But
number.
I feel like
approaching no
there
guy.
was
So
there
it's like,
another thing that's been said in the text message
Why am I
where she
approaching you in
did.
the first place?
That's the reason why she blocked you.
No.
Like after she said, "This is not what it's about." Whatever. Did
No.
you write it? What did you write after?
I can't remember. It's more than 2 years ago. I don't know.
Listen,
Can't
You
remember.
gotta remember what you said because it's also what you said and how you said it. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah.
he
so it's-
entertained the conversation. He took her number. He stated he had a girlfriend. He fucked up like damn near 4 or 5 times
Please.
in
Yeah,
this situation.
he did.
Please.
I agree.
Exactly. Like,
Well, next
So,
time you know
flirt
It's
with
safe
you.
to say y'all not answering the question. All right, second
Look,
question.
it's just.
it's not a girl.
I can
That's what I'm
answer
saying.
it
You cannot
because
answer
girls are
it
not
if you
used to
don't.
get curved.
No,
It's human nature.
I don't mind.
You're not used to
Listen,
So
something
y'all don't
you're
know
gonna
no
feel weird.
girlfriends or sisters or cousins that are females that
They
got
got curved?
curved by a guy, and then they like, oh, he ain't shit anyway. Cause I heard that
yeah, I'm
shit.
trying to think.
Oh, he think he the shit. That happened to me
I got
in
curved.
college too, because I wasn't reciprocating that interest in the chick. She used to go around the school telling other girls, "Oh, Abdalla, he think he the shit. He think he the shit." And when these girls got to know me, they're like, "You're totally opposite to what such and such said about me."
This is funny.
And this is another scenario, another
never
example.
I got
You know what I'm saying?
curved. It just came back to me. Like,
she
lightning.
said, I got
Right.
I got curved.
Everybody
first
get
move?
curved, son. That's the
I
rule of the
haven't gotten
game.
curved
I
yet.
Wait.
People be
Yes.
too. You know what I'm saying?
So this is like me telling my friend Jenn, like, "Oh my God, I like him. He's so cute." And Jenn go relate the message to the guy because I'm too shy to do it for myself.
Yeah.
And then he turns and tell Jenn that, you know,
I'm
she
not
don't-
interested.
I'm not interested.
She could've
And
told me
she
herself.
got no titties, and that's what
He
he
said?
That's what he said.
Wow.
He
So
said-
that's why you wearing that sweater?
But he know it is.
Oh no, I got titties
No, it is?
now.
Oh, no, she
okay.
definitely
got
What was this?
titties
Second
now.
grade?
You're so stupid. Oh my god. He said so. That's why you wear that sweater?
Yeah, he said I'm not interested.
can't-
I like titties.
can't
She don't
with
have no titties. Like
Wow.
basically talking about my body. And I think I was like 16, 17.
Oh,
So
this is-
yeah, so it's like high school, and I was like, damn,
You should have known. Like,
I'm
you
hurt.
don't grow up.
But at 18, whew.
I've never
I
been
got
curved,
titties.
but I always.
And he wanted to talk to me when I
Oh.
turned 18.
Wow.
You threw it in his
You
face?
see what happened?
Curve.
You threw it in his face,
I
though?
want to talk to you.
You should have thrown it in his
I want to talk
face.
to you. I got titties now.
I still ain't got titties, nigga.
I got titties now. I'll talk to you.
I got titties now.
I never
got
been
new
curved, but I
standards.
always
I
like.
want to talk to you.
I made a couple first moves.
Mhm.
I'm not scared
As
to
you
do that.
should.
I'm not scared to do
As
that.
you should.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm limiting my first move. I
Nah.
mean,
All right, so
5
we wrapping it up.
5 minutes. Nah, we can talk a little more shit.
one more question. What are y'all thoughts on and off relationships?
Why we paused?
On
Because
and off.
Cause y'all been in a couple.
y'all be bullshit.
And that's exactly why I only been in one.
Yeah.
Because
I could tell y'all my
I don't
answer
like
after.
the whole.
On and
I'm
off.
getting with somebody because I really like them.
Take down all the
and,
pictures,
Oh, it's
post
like
up
a
new pictures with
honeymoon
this new
phase,
chick.
So
That shit is why.
we get together,
That's not an on
and then
and
that's
off
not really.
relationship.
No,
You
what
mean
I'm
like-
saying why
Yeah.
I've only been in one relationship.
I'm mad picky.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm picky
Yeah.
with who I choose my time. I'm picky with who I allow my space. Plus, he gonna make fun of me, but I
sensitive.
no. I feel like I am a great man, and I expect the same. And he
man.
said the same thing by himself. I
Yeah,
expect
but
the same.
don't
It's
say
good
it
to have
hard.
that expectation.
but
Yeah, it's good
It's
to
the
have
only way I could have described
Yeah,
it.
but I don't like
It's the
saying
only
it.
way
I let
I
my
could
actions
describe it.
demonstrate these
Yeah,
qualities
okay.
and traits.
I mean, these niggas not in my lives though.
Exactly.
Yeah, but fuck them. You don't,
Yeah,
care,
niggas-
you don't care about people.
Yeah,
Oh, he a great man. You see what I'm saying?
No, it's not that. I'm describing a type of standard. It's the only way I could describe it.
Right.
So I haven't really met any women that I met
Worthy?
a couple, but I haven't many met. I mean, you could say that, but I haven't many women that I see in that light. So I'm not gonna sell myself short. I deserve the best I could get.
Right.
So I just haven't ran
As you
across. And
should.
if I have ran across those women, maybe I wasn't in the right mindset to accept those women.
Okay.
So who
I'm
knows?
glad you said that.
Yeah, who knows? Cause
That was like
Okay.
the right.
yeah,
Yeah.
who
I
knows?
like
Cause
that.
you know what I'm saying.
You try to be
But
in
yeah,
two
only
places.
one.
That's nice.
Only one.
On and off relationships, it depends. I don't like on and off relationships. I do not like this generation
It's
at
trash.
all, even though I'm in it. But
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Shut up.
Like
Same idea.
I hate this generation. I hate it because everything right now is toxic. This toxic that.
Yeah.
This is
That's a
this
favorite word.
is so bad. This energy is. I'm
Bunch
like,
of
shut
margins
the
and boundaries.
fuck,
Like,
boy. I feel like just slapping you. You know what I mean? I need a break. Like a break.
Yeah.
Your grandmother had a break. She know about the break. She know about toxic.
But things is different back
Like,
then.
it's
Niggas
just
was
so
getting married at
stupid.
18, together for 50 years.
No,
And-
there's mad people I know. Even my grandparents, they've been together for mad long, never married.
Never married?
Never married.
But thing is, what I learned about them relationships, a lot of those grandparents be married for mad long, and they be low key hating each other. It's just tradition to stay together for that long time.
It's not only tradition.
Nah, I wouldn't say
It's
they.
not only
I'm
I
just
tradition.
think it's the
each other.
bond of family.
Exactly, it
That
is
too.
family.
That
Yeah.
okay, you shouldn't just stay together because y'all a family though.
No,
You're not
but
happy with that person.
okay, but it's not even about not being happy with that person. If you fought for that person for so long, and you know that person will be there with you through
Regardless,
all the bullshit.
And we got like
Sacrifice
5
your
children
happiness.
together.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
where
just
you
like,
going?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be with
exactly.
you.
I'm
I'm gonna
60,
be
my
with you.
nigga. What the fuck?
I mean,
Like
obviously,
my nigga, I've known him for 6 years.
no, but thing
The
is,
amount of bullshit I put that nigga through, like
but thing
that's the
is,
only nigga I will go back to.
if you already 60,
Alright.
alright, just stay together. Like, look, if you already 60, 70, alright, stay together. But if y'all in y'all
He knows
beginning
so
years and y'all
That's
been
the only
together
nigga
for
I
like
talk
a
about.
few years and you know that y'all kind of shaky, then maybe it's about that time to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but every
Not just
time
because
it
y'all been
gets
through a lot. Just because you've been through a lot don't mean y'all meant to be together.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, but as an individual, you should always be happy within yourself in
But
order
what
to
if
be
you
in a
met the right
relationship.
person at the wrong time, and then years later you guys reconnected and you're on
Exactly.
a different mindset?
But that's a break, so you don't agree with
That's
it.
not a. That's
That's
not a break,
not
though.
necessarily a break. Thank
That's
you.
not on and
Thank
off.
you for answering
That's
that.
resuming.
Bro, she just said
Right
you meet at the
person,
wrong
wrong
time.
time.
and then you get back with them later on. Within that
But you
time,
said
y'all not
that's a
together.
break, and he said it's not a break.
That's not a break.
Whatever you want to call it. I mean, a break really depends on the intention and how long it is. If you meet in like 3 years later, I don't think that's a break. That's just like y'all.
What if
y'all
it's
just
like
separated.
a year or 6 months?
What transpired
just
when you
like-
met the person? Were they dating? Anything physical? Not you. I'm just asking, like hypothetically speaking,
Yeah,
because
they was in a full blown relationship, and then they realized that they were going too fast, and then okay, let's stop.
No,
Okay.
mine is different. Like if you gotta be in another relationship, I'm not
intricate.
fucking with you.
Right.
If you
Well,
stop
okay,
talking
yeah.
to me, if you stop talking to me,
And you
and
get
you're
to
working on
another-
your
Depends on-
career,
exactly.
and
And
you're
you're
literally
working on
working on
yourself.
yourself,
If I met
that's
you-
the
And then
man
we're
I
back
will
in
get
the
back.
same
I will go
mindset.
right back.
Yeah.
You ready for me? Yeah,
Yeah.
baby, let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you with another chick, that means you're not trying to be with
We gotta
me.
wrap
Yeah.
up though.
Alright.
As much as I
Sorry.
want to
But-
continue this,
Facts.
we're gonna have y'all back on because this was fun.
definitely. But
This was fun.
I usually end the episodes with a fact of the week. And,
the fact.
the first fact I already divulged with the 3 agricultural
The
crops
soy
being
and stuff,
227.
Right.
Just the fact that how much land space they take up. The second fact is the U.S. government has a patent on the AIDS virus, and it was issued since 1994. So don't give your money to AIDS awareness or none. These niggas already got the fucking patent. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? And I
Right.
read it.
Of
I
course.
never give money to AIDS. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, y'all.
But yeah.
Damn.
No,
Thank y'all for
because-
watching.
Sorry.
Thank
Yo,
y'all
give
for
out y'all
pulling up.
social media before y'all
Oh yeah,
leave.
that's fine.
Like I said, Jennifer Arjun, JENNIFER ARJUNE, full first name and last name.
You know what? You guys can follow me on Snapchat because I'm deleting my Instagram. Sashell 18
She got a nigga in the dark.
SASHELL 18.
That's
She got a nigga in the dark.
That's a
One.
fact.
But thank y'all for listening.
Thank y'all.
Bye.